What's up, cool cats? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hey y'all, hey, my name is Kitty. This is my channel. Take a look around now or later. Definitely check out the description box for all the links. If you want to donate to me and my channel, the description box below will have all of that. If you want to shop with me, you want to check out what I have, check out my website. That's also in the link below, www.bluelotusreiki.com. Also for a Reiki session. What else? Also check out my Anchor. That's my podcast. You want to check me out on there, anchor.fm, or just Anchor and then look up Another Day of Inspiration. That's the name of my podcast. So go ahead, check me out and support. But yeah, let's jump into this reading. I have 3 piles for you to choose from. I'm not going to pre-pull. I'm going to pull once you pick. And we're just going to find out what's going on. Like, what's the message? Like, Spirit's got for us. What's the message that wants to be delivered to you? The messages you need to hear right now. The message that's going to align with you. Okay. Oh, I also, matter of fact, I'm going to get my word bags and my word jar container so that y'all can check that out. Also, for a limited time, we'll be having different resin molds, different resin pieces. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. And I don't have all of my resin pieces out, but this is a grinder. You can use it as an herb grinder, flower grinder, whatever you want to grind. That's this, and it is it's cool, and it actually works. I just tested it out this morning because it just dried, and you can see it's twisting and stuff. I do also have zodiac resins as well. I make them into keychains. They can also be made into earrings. They can also be made into earrings and little things like that. So I do make resin pieces. Just recently I made a resin mold for Pearl, that's my car, for protection and peace and just bringing that energy in while I'm driving, because I get real high anxiety when I'm driving, just because I've had bad experiences, not with me driving, but with other people driving me around. And I'm not going to get into that in this reading, but that Peace Beach in a jar that I made, yes, the energy behind that is just very beautiful. But yes, so we're gonna find out what the message that you want to hear. So go ahead and take your 3 deep breaths. Let me zoom you in. Okay, you have 3 piles for you to choose from, and go ahead and take your 3 deep mindful breaths so we can go ahead and jump into this beautiful reading. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start with pile number 1. If you chose any of the other ones, I will see you there on your pile stamp. Okay, pile number 1, what's up? Let's see, let's get into this reading. What messages wants to come out from my pile number 1? Oh, you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing boss babe. It's just that saying, like boss babe. Alright, what's up for my pile number 1? Oh, my bad, y'all. I wanted to start with my sacred oracles. What's up for my pile number 1s? What's the message? What they need to know? Okay, what's my message for my pile number 1s? What message do they need to know? Seeing the true you. Okay. Messages for pile 1. Ooh, okay. Some of y'all are... okay. Yes. Shit. All this feminine energy, even on the back of the deck, energy is heaven sent. Okay. So, this is actually really cool energy. This is talking about somebody taking their power back, alright? Because Like, this seeing the true you, it's in reverse. So you've had situations where you probably still struggle with this. You know, you struggle with your self-worth or your self-value, or whether you're good enough and things like that. Let me tell you, beautiful pile number ones, you are deserving and worth it and awesome and beautiful internally and externally. Like, I don't mean to compliment your physical features, but you got it going on externally. And inside, you're very sweet, you're very gentle, but you have to get to a point where you're sweet and gentle with yourself. You have to release those allegiances. You have to release the things that are on you, that are just stinging you. Right? And then it's like, what's beautiful is you are learning how to follow your own rhythm, or this is the message that you need to hear right now. So you need to learn how to follow your own rhythm. You got to do what feels right for you. You got to make moves according to how you feel, not according to what's going to make you comfortable in those allegiances that you've attached yourself to. This is talking about freeing yourself, detaching yourself. And yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, you might cry. Yeah, you're gonna feel it. But what you're gonna feel after you feel all that pain is like, you're not, like, it's not going to create a hard exterior. It's going to create a soft exterior. Like, your pain is meant to soften you, not harden you. If that makes sense. So, like, this is talking about just being gentle with yourself, learning how to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, learning the dance of your life, like learning the steps. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm seeing like somebody who always is contemplating, like, is my cup half full? Is my cup kind of empty? Like, why is my cup all the way over there? Like, why can't I have, like, you know, why is what I want seeming so out of reach when really it's not out of reach? She just got to pick her head up and look. It's right there, but like, you're distracted from, because like your allegiance that you have, the allegiances that you have, this could be addictions, codependency, this could be needing external validation, this could be just giving so much of your power and attention. When I say give your power away, what I'm saying is that, like, if someone says, like, you care so much about what people say about you, or you care so much about how people feel about you, that you're forgetting to hear about your own opinion about you. Because it's like, if you like walking around naked, somebody says ew, you're just like, oh my God, my body, I just don't want nobody to see it. It's like, no. If, like, you need to learn how to feel comfortable in your own skin. You need to feel comfortable and feel more stronger in the things that you are doing. Okay, like, yeah, but your physical features are, you know, they're beautiful. Like, you look beautiful on the outside, but it's like you don't see your beauty, you don't feel beauty, and that's because you're not pouring into your own cup. You're waiting for someone to pour into that cup that's right there, when all you need to do is pick it up and bring it closer to you so that you can pour into your own cup. Because you have everything you need, but it's like your eyes are closed, and your eyes are closed. And they're only open to, like, the things that are going quote unquote wrong, or the things that are, you know, just the shit, like the stuff that you gotta let go of. You're just like, but I don't want to hold on to it. And like, you need to watch what you're speaking, and speaking gentle and love over yourself. Call number one. Protect yourself from your thoughts. Like, every thought that comes your way, I just seen this, it was a TikTok post that was shared, and it was saying, like, every emotion that comes your way does not need a narrative, doesn't need attention. Like, feelings are gonna come and they're gonna go. It's only when you stop that passing feeling, like, whoa, what is that? Why do I feel like this? Oh, it must be because da-da-da-da. No. It's just, that is a feeling that you felt, and you stopped it before it could pass and be on its way. Okay, what else does pile number one need to know? What's the message? I can also have some clarity on these piles, the cards that I bought already. Okay, what do pile number one need to release with? What are these allegiances that pile number one needs to release? Look, I said codependency. You got the Empress. You have the Moon. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have to release these patterns, these old cycles that just keep trying to pop up, you know? Like, you got to realize that you're the Empress. Like, you got to realize your own worth. Nobody, it doesn't matter if it's Denzel Washington, it doesn't matter if it's Rod Wave, it doesn't matter if it's Luke Bryan, it doesn't matter if it's Rihanna, it doesn't matter who is on the sidelines cheering you on and giving you this external praise and treating you like a queen. If you're not treating yourself like you are deserving, then none of this is gonna matter. Like, everything that you want is not gonna matter, because you're not gonna be able to appreciate it, because you're like, well, nobody told me good job. Nobody is seeing my hard work. Nobody is seeing my labor. But it's like, you've repeated those patterns before, and every time you feel low or feel like, because it's like, why they got their back turned to me? Like, why they not paying me any attention? I'm doing all of this. I'm doing so good. And it's like, you have to praise yourself and appreciate yourself when nobody's around. Otherwise, you're not going to feel good about yourself when nobody's around, when it's just you. So you got to really take your power back and be okay with being the only one who is giving you what you need. And because only you can give you what you need. Somebody... the Hangman, like, you're getting distracted. You're getting distracted by people, because it's like and I'm saying, like, people are watching you too. People are watching you and seeing your moves, and from the outside looking in, you've got it going on. Like, nobody can see you with your allegiances and your attachments and the things that you go through. People are seeing you as somebody who's like, go with their own flow and go with their own rhythm, and you do, but it's like, at the same time, you don't feel good about the decisions that you make. And you have to get to a place of confidence within yourself. You got to get to this place where you're taking care of yourself and you're not being distracted by what everybody else is doing. You're not focused on this cat because you smelling your own lavender flowers. Yes, they have pretty green wands, plants wrapped around their wands, but you got the lavender. Like, you're focused on your peace. That's what you need to be focused on. You need to be focused on the things that bring you peace and happiness. If trying to, hey, look at me is not giving you satisfaction, then you look at yourself in the mirror and say, look at me. I got my crown on. I got my outfit on. This is cute. I'm feeling good dancing to my own rhythm. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about this episode of Phineas and Ferb, when he was trying to get this band back together, and the dude was in the library like, because I ain't got rhythm. Had rhythm the whole time. He just didn't believe in himself. You know, and he needed Phineas to just, you know, bring it to his attention that, look at what you're doing right there. That is rhythm, you know? And so, yeah, sometimes that's all you need. But it's like, you got to turn your back on, because there's a lot of distractions in your face. Like, you trying to go to the beat of your own rhythm, and someone's like, here, you want some salmon? Oh, here, look, do-do-do-do-do, wand in your face. Oh, smell these pretty flowers. Because there's so many things that are kind of like distracting you from either yourself or for your purpose or from what you were trying to do. Okay. The message is pile number 1. Because the Wheel of Fortune, like, it's like completion, and it's upright. Like, completion, you're ready to move on to the next phase in your life, but at the same time, you're not ready because you are holding on to things that you need to release that are hurting you. People, places, situations, memories, everything, whatever it is. job, doubt, whatever it is. Like, you're holding on to it. And at the same time, too, I am seeing, like, distractions. Deception, disgrace. He asks for trouble the moment he came. Deception and outrage, disgraceful shame. Alright, what's the message for my pile number ones? Oh, you know, I got up and didn't even forget my word cards. Alright, what's the message for my pile number ones? Okay, you got Judgment in reverse. Strength in reverse. That song, he is not one of us. That Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, that soundtrack, those two songs, because they had thought that Kovu was he was trying to set them up in the beginning, but he had a change of heart. And look, you got the King of Swords. Ooh, you know, excuse me. You guys got the Three of Cups, which is about emotions. The Cups is all about, like, emotions. Then we got the Temperance. Then we got the King of Swords. I feel like you need to be more discerning about, like, the things that you say to people, or, you know, something like that. You need to be more discerning, because I feel like somebody trying to play on your intelligence. I feel like somebody's trying to play you, trying to make you feel small, trying to make you feel like your cups aren't good enough. But what's going on? My pile number ones. True love. Somebody might be trying to front and come off as like they got their cups together, but they don't really got their cups together. Somebody has hidden intentions, a hidden agenda. So it's really important that you are taking care of yourself, because if you're not taking care of yourself, anybody can come with a cup and you'll be like, ah, you really love me. But, like, no. Somebody is, like, manipulative. Yeah. Somebody don't want to see you happy. Somebody trying to steal your joy. Somebody trying to steal your plans. Okay, I'm seeing spirit intervention too. With that Two of Wands, it's like a feud or something. Okay, what's going on? What is this? Feud? What's going on with this? What's this energy for pile number one? Come on now, give it to me straight. The Wheel of Fortune again, wow. Repeating patterns, like poking your finger on the same needle that just hurt you before. Why? Because what's going on? I don't understand. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Why is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Seven of Wands. Oh, is that the Five of Coins? And then the Eight of Wands. What is this? Somebody sending some, like, juju their way? What's going on? What is this energy that I'm picking up on, Spirit? Clarify. Okay, I'm going to use a different deck to clarify this, because this is coming out as mischievous energy, and the Ace of Coins back in the deck energy. So somebody don't want to look. The King of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Like, somebody is really trying to steal your ideas, steal your happiness, steal your joy, steal your plans. What is this? Why are they trying to steal it? Because they don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you as the Empress that you are. Yeah, somebody trying to, like, withhold their love from you because you got other plans or something like that. And they plotting against you. Because, you know, like, she comes in many forms before she comes to as the old lady. Like, she tries to trick Snow White many times to get her to eat that apple, and you know, so it's like hidden agenda, a wolf in sheep's clothing type of somebody. And it's like they trying to play on your emotions, or they just have a hidden agenda that's not revealed yet. Because they see you on top. It's like you don't you halfway there with seeing your potential and seeing like, okay, I don't really want to care what people think. I want to give back, pour back into myself. But this could be somebody that you're around too, because like with her seeing the true you, like the energy is so draining. Like you just trying to go with your own flow, trying to figure you out, and they just like, I can't have you figuring you out. I can't have you figuring you out, because that might mean you will walk away from me. So here's a distraction, here's a distraction, here's a distraction. What's going on with my pile number ones? It says, nothing is yet set in stone. And this pile is kind of like mysterious too and all over the place, because it's like some of this stuff that we're talking about in this pile, some of this stuff you've already, ooh, my right hand is itchy, some of y'all getting some money. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, because you got the Wheel of Fortune twice, both in reverse. That means like the stuff that you are kind of going through or dealing with or doing, like you've done before. And so you're gonna have the same outcome. Like, for example, you're in a shitty relationship. It's shitty, it's shitty, it's shitty. Okay, y'all calm down, y'all forgiving each other. Things are okay. It's still stagnant, but there's no rah-rah energy, right? And then boom, something happens, and then back to square one, where it's just that, and that's just what it is. Like nothing is yet set in stone, so you can continue to set sail at a direction, like whatever direction you choose. Like you just gotta choose, you gotta, whatever you're choosing something, you just gotta make sure that you are thinking about yourself first and foremost. You know how sometimes like we think about something like a good opportunity and we mess ourselves up because we're like, oh well, this person and this person work at that time, so how would that work if I do this and do this? There's nothing wrong with contemplating, but it's like you're messing yourself up because you're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about everything and everybody else except for yourself in situations like that. Okay, what we got? What we got? Surrender to the divine and a win-win outcome is forecast is in reverse, but it's like your hard work is paying off. Be bold and make the first move, because your hard work is paying off. It's in reverse, so don't stop the progress. Don't stop the work that you're doing. Continue to be bold and make the first move when the when it feels right to you. Like you'll know when it's time to make the first move before you begin doubting yourself. You'll know when it's time for you to make the first move, and nothing is yet set in stone. So whatever moves you make, you are going to have a win-win outcome, because the changes that are coming up in your life are for your best interest or for your highest good. This is what you need. You are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. Pile number one. You are so good enough. You are so good enough. Bring yourself back into that energy of I'm good enough. If that's the only affirmation you say, I am good enough for this. I am good enough. I love myself. I'm good enough to feel my love. I've been giving it to everybody else. Now I want to feel like what it's like to pour into myself. Like you are good enough. You are deserving of the good things that are coming your way. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine the things that you cannot handle. Surrender to the divine. You got all these cups that we want. I'm a card. That's a cups. Cards that want to come up. Alright, let's leave on a good note for my pile number. I'm also gonna pull some word cards for you, so get up in a minute and get that. Alright. Let's leave on a good note for my pile number one. Let's leave it on a good note. We have the Five of Cups. Oh my gosh, and it says May. On the calendar, don't know why you can't see that, but the calendar says May. So it is currently May, so some good stuff is coming to you this spring. Okay, in May, something's gonna fill your cup. You're gonna be super satisfied. You know, this is what you asked for. You're gonna get some of the things that you asked for. Hey, babe, this is what you're in for. Somebody's going somewhere, traveling. Birthdays are in May as well, so happy birthday if you're watching in May and it's your birthday. So remember that you are good enough to deserve these things that you've been asking for. You are good enough to, and it says your hard work is paying off. And some of y'all are working too hard, and because you're working too hard, you're kind of getting in your own way. And then we have the Eight of Cups. And then it has the sun, moon, and star. So yes, definitely wish granted on that. And then just cleansing, needing to cleanse with that washing of the hands. Back of the deck, Hierophant, got the birds. So a message is coming to you. And look, he's got like the one eye. So definitely like pay attention and be observant. The Chariot, good. Back of the deck energy is success. So that is a good pile number 1. Success. Now, success for everybody is going to look different. Okay, so when I say success, just be excited about the idea of being successful in a lot of endeavors. The success, you will notice success immediately. Let me just be honest with you, pile number 1. You will notice success immediately when you just honestly just stop giving a fuck about what everybody else is doing, what everybody else might be saying. Like, forget it. Like, who cares? If you focused on yourself, and really, like, once you start focusing on yourself, doing, like, posting pictures because you just felt good, not because you want, like, 20 people to like it, like, no. Just start doing stuff for you, little by little, bit by bit, and you will start seeing your success. You will start seeing things come to you with ease, and all this cat is doing is just sitting, and things will be just falling in your lap because you're not in your way. You're not in your own way. The Knight of Swords. Going out into nature and just doing what feels right. Just going out into nature and get your stretch on, get your dance on, get your love on. Just, yeah, indulge in yourself. Look at the Queen of Swords. Yeah, indulge in yourself, and the things that you want will just literally start falling into your lap. And I'm seeing lots of birds, so pay attention to the birds, pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the information that is presenting itself to you, pay attention to the things that are coming into your life. So I am seeing messages, I am seeing invites, I am seeing success. I know I said a lot in the beginning, but once you start taking care of yourself, success will soon follow. I'm going to pull the word cards for you, so I'll be right back. Okay. Excuse me. All right, got my word cards. Think about it, think about it, think about it. Look up in it, look up in it. Pile number 1, what's the cards we got? Pile 1. Okay. Oh, look at this one stuck. Look at it. Okay, I didn't take it. Didn't want to come out. Okay. I'll take these because they wanted to come out. They come with brink. Okay, so before I get into the words, I'm gonna get into my word bag and pull out some cards that I meant some letters, might get some names or whatever else that might want to come out, you know. So let's see. Oh, that song by Mariah Carey, Hero. Somebody knows about Hiroshima, whatever that is. Leah, Somebody needs to take a leap of faith. We talk about that all the time. Hi. Take a leap. Someone needs to do energy work. Someone's very intelligent or, you know, does a lot of research. HP. LA. Al. Ale. Pale. Pal. He. Peel back your layers. Heal. Somebody wears heels or needs to heal. Yeah. P. E-L. pH. Okay, the health of your pH, pH balance. P, watch the color of your P. Okay, so that's all I'm really saying right there. I'll leave these right here so you guys can see some initials. PH, HL, HQ, things like that. So let's get into your word cards. I literally said, look, this says, what else to say? Let it go. And I just told you that success will come from this. Because it's true. Success will come from this. Success will come when you let this shit go and heal. Oh, also, some of you guys need help. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Some of you guys are receiving help. So don't be afraid to accept help. Help. Pa. If somebody calls their parents pa or grandpa. We have art, sing, music. We have 6 months. Wrong. You're focused on the wrong things. Turn your gaze inwards. Told you that in the beginning of the reading. Confirmation right there. Call. Make that call. Answer the call. Do not hesitate. Act now. This is a call to act. To action. Act now. Told you that too. Another confirmation. Belief. We talked about this in the beginning, so it's just confirmation at this point. What belief of yours is limiting? Whatever you believe is true for you. Believe in yourself, believe in good things, believe in your spirit team. Then we have real estate agent, politician, coach, veterinarian, psychologist, painter. So those are careers, professionals as well. So maybe you need to seek out somebody in that field. We have Virgo and we have Capricorn. Intelligent, analytical, honesty, reliable, perfectionist. We have hardworking, ambitious, and responsible. So that's either your zodiac sign, you have that somewhere in your chart, or that's someone else's zodiac. We have moving out 3 days to 1 month. Humble yourself. This says, I'm selfish. You can't see that, so don't, yeah, there we go. You can see it a little better now. I'm selfish. This says, I pray on your downfall. Oh my gosh, I said that too. That's crazy. This is all just confirmation at this point, you guys. But I did talk about this. Stop feeding yourself lies. That only makes things worse. Tend to your family. You don't listen. You hurt me and I'm struggling to let that go. Oh my gosh. And then what do we say? Let it go. And success will come from when you start letting things go. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't like your smell. Oh my gosh, that's funny because we said pH balance. You intimidate me. Sorry, not sorry. I'm jealous of you. And I watch your page nonstop. So, pile number 1. That is all that I have. Oh, I'm actually wasn't planning on doing it, but I'm gonna get my self-care cards and I'm gonna pull some self-care cards for you just because I think that would be helpful if you actually took the advice. Self-care would be most beneficial for my top ones right now. Said it. We talked about the energy work would be the best thing that you can do for yourself right now. Pile number 1, just to cleanse your energy. Like, look, cleanse your space, clean your energy, and we literally have music and dream journal. So pay attention to your dreams because you receive messages through your dreams as well. So pile number 1, that's what I have for you. If this was helpful, then let me know down below and make sure that you like it. Leave your girl a comment and I will see you guys next time. Okay, pile number 2, if you chose this beautiful shell. Let me see if I can get a zoom up, but I probably can't. But anyways, pile number 2, if you chose this. Let's see what messages come out for you. I'm hearing the song, I don't know who sings it actually, but it's can't stop, won't stop, working for the records. Cause we get down, baby, we get down, saying girls, the girls, they love us, and we stay fresh to death, nothing less. I don't know who sang that. It's been a minute since I actually heard that song, but that's the song for you, pile numbers. And we have trust yourself in reverse. Wow, and inner trust at the back. So we know what it's getting at. Pile number 2. Loving you all I want. Okay. Be the hunter, not the hunted. We have inspiration. And we have what is already with you. So, yeah. The back of the deck, energy. We have restore and replenish, and we have what do you feel. So let's jump into your reading. All right, so we have trust yourself. So with this message right here is very straight up, straightforward. Trust yourself. Like when you have so much inspiration, just like in your beautiful mind, right? You have a beautiful mind and you have amazing eyes. Your eyes are just beautiful. They're captivating. They're just your eyes. Something about your eyes. Yeah, you're very observant. Like you're a hunter. Like you have owl eyes. Like you're very observant. You pay attention. So trust yourself. Like when you see something and when you feel something, trust yourself on that. Like don't second guess. How many times have we like for example, we didn't know the answer on a quiz or whatever, but we was going to choose our best guess. And instead of choosing our best guess, we chose something that we just like completely wrong. And it's like, oh my gosh, I knew that. I shouldn't have second guessed myself. That's what I'm seeing right here. Like, don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess what you already know. Now let's talk about what you're manifesting, because you have a lot of inspiration, right? With these bees here, you're a hard worker. You work your fingers to the bones. You are a creator. You are an influencer. You are connected so much with Mother Nature. It's not even funny. You can live out there. That's how connected you are. Like, you can live out there. Pay attention to the animals that present themselves to you, like birds, or and this can even be like butterflies, frogs, snakes, spiders. This can even be, you know, cats, or, you know, just pay attention, beetles, dragonflies. Pay attention to the animals and insects that present themselves to you. Bees, wasps, because they have messages for you. They carry messages. They're not just, I mean, they're there, but when they come to you, they have a message for you. When you see a butterfly flying past, depending on the color, they're sending you a message, like very brief, very quickly. Same thing with the birds. And it doesn't have to be like, it can be like, for example, I just recently found a macaw on the ground while I was walking, Kay. And so that's just something like I'm talking about. When it was like a toy or something. So pay attention to that. And we have number 8. We have right here number 8. Then we have 17, which 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 is the number of opportunities, prosperity, infinity, abundance, like, and the way these colors are looking, like, very creative energy here. So when the way your mind works is your mind works for you and against you at the same time. So you want to make sure that you are trusting yourself. Like, don't second guess yourself. Like, when you get the ideas, or the idea to like make a move or create something, or don't like start filling your head up with no, just create. When you feel called to do something, do it. Trust yourself enough to do it. And you know, go after it. Like, have a spark of inspiration, go after it, and let it just be open to the possibilities. And when you're talking about manifesting, you have to trust yourself. Like, you put it out there, trust yourself that it's gonna come to you. Whether that takes time, whether that takes patience, whether that takes work, it's coming to you because you asked for it. And it's just as simple as that. So just know, like, when you ask for something, when you put in your request, it's coming to you. You know, and so trust yourself that you know yourself, that you know what you need. Like, your body will give you signs of what it needs. Like, when you're thirsty, you'll know you're thirsty. When you're hungry, you know you're thirsty because your body lets you know, like, this is what I need. So when it's time to act, when it's time to, you know, create, when it's time to go for what you want, you'll know. And you have to trust yourself enough to know that what you asked for is coming to you. So let's look up these cards and let's see what other messages want to come out for you. Pile number 2. Someone's name is Phil. I don't know. Or someone knows a Phil. Or someone's going to be connected to a Phil or something like that. Because that name just rang loudly in my head. Okay, then we have Page of Pentacles. Reversed Page of Swords. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands, I believe. Clarity on the Page of Swords. Clarity on the 5 of Wands. The High Priestess. And I think that's the 9 of Pentacles. I'm not sure. Something of Pentacles. Alright, then you have the High Priestess. Boop, 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 boop. Good energy here. Okay. So the world reversed just makes me think of something being repeated. My hand is itchy, my right hand, so some of you guys are getting money or opportunity of some kind, promotion or something is going to be given to you, and in the form of like either it's going to be cash or it's going to be an opportunity to make money. That's what I'm seeing here. My hand is itchy. So yes, what else do we have here? Okay, so somebody is going to want to collaborate with you or work with you. Use your discernment on partnerships and anything else like that. So yeah, and with this 5 of, what is this, 5 of, I don't know, I'm gonna look it up though. So yeah, somebody like this card right here, and you have your, yeah, this, watch out for the 5 C's: conflict, competition, chaos, commotion, and cooperation or lack thereof. Struggles lie ahead, even fiery, passionate ones. Be prepared for a fight for your fair share. That's not the one that I want to look up though. Okay, it's the 5 of Swords. Okay. So, and we're dealing with upright. Okay, your position at the forefront, seemingly larger and more powerful than the cats behind you, speaks to the growth and healing you've achieved. That said, you can't ignore that backs are turned. There's discord here too. You may be holding on to bad habits, doubts, fears. If you can let go and compromise a little, even more progress lies ahead. It won't be easy, but the destruction and conflict can be resolved. Check that out. And which, the other one that I wanted to look up for you, the Pentacles. Your diligence means your rewards are great and many. Treats are at your feet, a fine feathered friend just a swipe away. You're right to feel secure and take pride in your accomplishments. All your discipline is bringing you even greater success than you dared hope, which is good, good, good. High Priestess, boom. Trusting yourself and taking your power back. That's what we like to see. Good. All right, let's get messages to my pile number 2s. We have the 5 of Wands, the Hermit, trying to get it together. Get it together, say whatever. What do we got? My pile number 2s. Okay. We have the Ten of Coins, and we have the Magician. I was just talking about this, well, I was thinking about this, with this as above, so below, which is what the Magician represents. And if your mind isn't right, like with the trust yourself in reverse, like if your mind isn't right, your below isn't going to be right. So if you're talking about manifestations, because I mean, you've come so far, and you got to realize like how far you've come, you know, pile number 2. Because sometimes that be your problem, like, because you're like focused so much on where you want to go that you don't remember where you was at in the starting point. So that's something that you really got to pay attention to. But yeah, with the Magician in reverse, like make sure that you got your intentions in the right place. Make sure that you are coming from your heart space. Let's see. But yeah, you got friends in high places, pile number 1. I mean, pile number 2. And let's see, with the Hermit in reverse, though, okay, so some of y'all need to come out of hermit mode and show out. Some of y'all need to come out of hermit mode and show out. And other people, like, because I'm thinking about the story of Boiler Hat guy, right? And with him, like, he was always in the house, you know, always closed off, always plotting. And, because like he was just stuck on his childhood, like how he grew up and yada yada yada. But and then I'm looking at this 7 of Swords where it's like scars playing backfires, and like, you know, so make sure that you are doing things for the right reasons, okay? And if you can't remember why you're doing things, then you need to like go back to why you started. Yeah, ask yourself why you started. You know, the Tower, stop holding yourself hostage. I know it was Mama Gothel who was holding Rapunzel hostage, but this is like, you are Mama Gothel. You are holding yourself hostage. You are holding all this potential. Like, trust yourself. You let you lead the way. Let your higher self lead the way. Don't be led by fear. Don't be led by the stories that you've heard. Like, have your own experience. The Knight of Wands. Wow, the star actually did come out. Yeah. So start speaking those powerful affirmations over yourself. I'm seeing success though. Like, you just got to make sure that you are getting your priorities in order, and you got to learn to trust yourself. Like, if you picking up on something, trust that that's what it is. And the more you like pay attention to yourself, the more you won't feel so much conflict towards your decisions. Like, the less you'll second guess yourself, and you'll be working with yourself. Like, it's no longer mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest? You're like, mirror, mirror on the wall. Don't say it because I know I'm cute. Oh, baby, lit up like, yeah, it's cool, baby. So is you. That's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody's gonna shine. I woke up like this, don't even gotta try. Yeah, you know, heard you said I'm not the baddest. You lied. So, yeah, you can't be scared of competition. You can't be scared. Like, you can't be just going around acting like this weak little scary cat. Like, you got friends in high places. You are like the owl. Like, you playing small, pile number 2. You're playing too small. Acting too weak. Acting too defenseless. You got the 8 of Cups reverse, and then you got the Devil. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is just feeding into too many lies, too many deceptions, too many of what other people got to say, and just, who gives a fuck? Who cares? They don't know you. They ain't been through the stuff that you've been through. Like, some people like to think that they know you, but it's like they don't, because they weren't there through everything that you've been through. Some of y'all getting a new place of establishment, new place of business. Y'all need to work on forgiving yourself though. Forgiving situations that just was like, what the F? Like, I didn't deserve that. But forgive yourself, though. And the reason why you're forgiving yourself is because, you know, for not doing better. Because I know, like, in certain situations, we think that we should be doing something different than what we already are doing. But it's like, you did enough. You did what you had to do. And that's what you gotta, you know, really keep reminding yourself, that you did what you had to do in order to survive. And as of right now, though, you gotta realize that you are no longer needing to do what you need to do to survive. You can actually thrive. You don't have to just survive. So what's the messages for pile number 2? But you are getting money coming to you, people wanting to cooperate and collab with you. But use your discernment, because you are going to have a lot of opportunities, but not all opportunities are great opportunities for you. So it's important that you like pick and choose wisely. If you need a day, if you need a moment to like meditate on it, to like think on it, but trust yourself. If yourself is like if yourself is like and then situations happen where that's just letting you know like but you still trying to find a way to get to it, it's like, don't. Like, that's not, if it's not for you, don't try to make it for you. Okay? But you are going to have a lot of opportunities. You're going to have money coming your way, money opportunities, money gifts, things like that. But yeah, it's very important that you contemplate like how you feel and how are things making you feel when you're making decisions, when you're faced with a lot of opportunities. Because these opportunities, some of them are going to be good and some of them are just going to look good, be presented to you good. So make sure that you are using your discernment. Make sure that you are talking to your spirit team and contemplating with your spirit team. Your spirit team also wants to work with you. Ooh, a new start is coming. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So when we're balancing, that means that, you know, there's balance. There's a time that we're doing this and we're not doing it any more than that. There's, you know, so put yourself just on a routine, or get yourself comfortable with balancing spirituality, which is your rituals, and practicality, which is the things that you're actually doing in person, physically or mentally, because sometimes we just mentally need to get aligned. Because we're physically there, we're just not mentally there. So you got to mentally get on board with where you want to go. As above, so below. You got to get your mind right. Start speaking good things over yourself, you know. So yes, what else from my pile number 2s? And then take time to breathe it out. Yep. See? Take time to breathe it out, because, you know, breathing is the fundamental of life. If you're not breathing, you're not living. So let's see the self-care that would be most beneficial for you, pile number 2. Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the shine of the lights. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I believe that death is death. God, let me give you my life. That song. Look at the stars. Dance. This pile number 2, you do need to take a break to breathe, because it's like you don't have any freedom to do anything. It's just either work or responsibilities. Like, come on now. Ooh, my right hand is itchy. Y'all really getting some powerful opportunities. Look at the stars. See if you can find the zodiac signs and sync with the moon. Look at the phases of the moon. Be mesmerized by it. Yeah. What else? What other self-care messages from a pile number 2s? Ooh. And we talked about sync with the moon. Look at that. Sync with the moon. And music. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control. That Missy song. But, yes. So that's... And then health checkup. So, yeah. Healthy check-keep. And I'm going to pull some word cards for you. Some letters as well. That's so funny because I told y'all my hand is itchy picking up on that money energy. Okay. I'm yours. There's no need to complicate. Our time is short. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Okay. Scooch on over closer, dear. Jay. Somebody's name is Jay. J-Rock. Reggie. Reginald. Regular. January. Somebody's born in January. We got a lot of names today. Somebody's name is Jen Rio. Let's see. Somebody's name is Roger. Somebody's name is Roy. Oh, you know, somebody watches boxing. Somebody sees the number 10 a lot, or 10 could be a nickname. Ren, Jen, RG or GR, GN, could be another initial. GR, initial. Yin. Nora. Somebody reads Nora Roberts' book. RT. Somebody likes to run. Some of y'all be playing with guns. Keep my little comment to myself. But yeah. Somebody got a gun. What's going on with that? Okay. JN. Yo. Your. All right. Somebody's name is Trent. Tren. Somebody's a nun. Oh, okay. Somebody wants to be a nun, or very like. Oh, somebody likes Ja Rule. Ja Rule. JT, JTR, initial. Noonie. Somebody's name is Noonie. Nani. Somebody likes oregano. Somebody's growing oregano. Someone's got a garden. Somebody likes oranges. So yeah, that's I'm gonna leave those letters right there. Y'all can see them. So let's get into y'all's words cards. Somebody is a Scorpio. Focused, loyal, brave, faithful, ambitious. So Scorpios in the building. What's up, y'all? You've learned this before. You've learned this before. The way you make me feel, the way you're making me feel is really turns me on. My lonely days are gone, they're knocking me off my feet now, baby. Just sex, nothing else. Draining situation. Somebody's name is also Junie. I want your love. Your love, your love, your love. You're bad with money. Dang, pile number 2, get right with it. Y'all getting money though. My hands was itching like crazy. They still a little burning a little bit. And moving over here, you got Mr. Krabs. So I know you getting money. This is temporary. I want to grow old with you. Somebody said pop and smoke. What does that mean? I'm hearing like pop and smoke. Oh, someone's name is John. Oh, excuse me. Someone's name is John. Someone does like jar. Do you know? Damn, I miss you. Someone's name is also Joe. Someone watches, someone likes boats. Rowboats or something like that. Family by marriage. Okay. Stepmom. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Greg. Did I say that already? Someone's name is Greg. I'm tired of the same things. Ray. Someone's name is also Ray. This is a toxic situation. This is a dead situation. Toxic situation, dead situation. We got mixed signals all over the place on those, so make sure you just take it how it resonates with you when you heard those. We have July. Wow, we have 1 week. We have I am crushing. 1925. Look up angel message 1925. Also look up angel number 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look up angel message number 17 as well as angel message 1925. We have photography. That might be something that you're interested in or needing to see things from a different perspective, from a different view. Needed to look at some new sites. We also have March, springtime. So something's going down in springtime. Generosity. Wow, look at that. I compassionately give from the heart. I have all that I need. We have medicine. And then didn't health checkup come out with this pile? I'm not sure. But medicine. Look at the, what did I say? Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Wow, we have healer. We have brotherly love. Painting. Aquarius. So you could be an Aquarius. This person could have been an Aquarius. Open-minded, humanitarian, creative, smart, free spirit. You are stuck in the past, not forgiving them or yourself. Just curious. What are you proving? If you do not want to forgive them, don't. But you have to live with yourself, so forgive yourself. I see your hard work. I am proud. Keep up the good work. Then we have let's have a baby. Is that what I'm going to end it with? Let's have a baby? That's the last cards though. Let's have a baby could mean like somebody wants to get you pregnant or somebody wants to collaborate with you. Again, use your discernment. You know. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Like this video. If it resonated, leave me a comment. Let me know that you watched it. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for the vibe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. What's up, pile number 3? Let's find out what your message is. You know, it's funny. I haven't had problems shuffling these cards, but they've given me a little peskiness. There we go. Needed a little motivation. Okay. So yes, pile number 3. What's the message for my pile number 3s? What's the message? What's the message for my pile number 3s? Oh my gosh, and I shuffled. So if you've seen this at the back of the deck, I shuffled. Shock of the new. Love that energy all. Love that energy already. So what's the message for my pile number 3s? Gold all in my ring. Gold all in my chain. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Yes, shock of the new. Dream a beautiful dream. Oh, you know what? I'm hearing dreams can come true. You know, I don't even think that's a real song. It was on Clifford. Clifford the Big Red Dog, when she had the celebrity coming over there singing. But the whole point is dreams can come true when we have each other. Something, something, something. Yeah. But yes, that's the whole point, that dreams can come true. You have visions like, let me calm down, because I'm getting so excited with the fact that you are directly linked. I mean, because me saying that, it's like everybody is linked, connected to their ancestors, but yours is like you are connected with your ancestors. You are connected with your people. Your ancestors are very connected with you, whether you connect with them or not. They just are. And they connect with you through birds, for sure. For sure. It can be an owl, it can be a peacock, it can be a crow, it can be a hummingbird, it can be a chickadee. Birds, okay? That's your ancestors showing out. When they also speak to you through music and beauty and song. Some of your creative ideas as well comes from your ancestors. Your dream a beautiful dream. What you want wants you. What you want wants you. Yes. This is my manifesting pile. My powerful manifestors, but probably don't know that they're powerful manifestors, or don't understand to the extent of which they are. Like, if you connected with your ancestors, and I'm not 100% sure like how people honestly like connect fully, but they just set up an altar. For some people, they just go into meditation and pray with them. Like some people, like there's different ways to connect with your ancestors, so you find the best way that works for you and pay attention to how they are presenting themselves to you. Like, you know, so if you notice that you get more of your ideas and more of your connection when you're outside in nature, then they connect with you through nature when you're out in nature. If you notice that your dreams are more like angelic, or your dreams are more prophecy like, then go to sleep. When you go to sleep, then you want to make sure that you are writing your dreams down, that you are, you know, doing what you got to do to remember your dreams the best as you can. So that's just like so beautiful. Oh, wow. Manifester. You are like shock of the new. First of all, you are manifesting something. Pile number 3. 16. That's 7 and 9 and 6. 6, 7, 9. You have 10, 8, 44. Wow. Beautiful numbers as well. All significant of like new beginnings, balance, stability. 10 is completion. It's literally like the world card, completion, where you get to start over anew, where there's balance. You are manifesting though And the reason why they're in reverse is because you need to have faith in the process, and you may need to make sure that you are listening for the truth, listening for when you need to act, when you need to rest. You need to just be making sure. And look, again, look at that bird on her back. And the shells, you know, you get them from outside. And oh my gosh, restore and replenish. So all good things. So yeah, you'll know. You need to make sure that you're listening when it's time to act, when it's time to be patient, when it's time to rest, when it's time to act, when it's time to do things and bring it to life, when it's time to release. You need to make sure that you are listening and paying attention and actually acting accordingly. Okay, so now let's move into what else that you need to know. This pile number 3, yours will probably be straight to the point, because I think I pretty much said all I needed to say. Your ancestors want to connect with you. The people who have lived in this life and passed on from this life, they want to connect with you. They have some ideas for you, some music for you. They connect with you through music, so you might be a music person. Okay, it's a lot of corn. Oh, some of these ones I ain't never seen before. That's where we got some newness coming in. We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of, don't know what this is, but I think it's the 8 of, I don't know, the Hierophant. On the Lovers, Strength, and 7 of Mice. I don't really know what the are yet, because some of these are so new. Like these 3 Lovers never come out in the Cat Tarot. So this should all say, like, this is new energy you're bringing about. New things, new ideas, new ventures. The Hierophant, I thought I put this aside. I don't even know why the Hierophant is in there. But again, with the birds and Odin, he was the god of the Norse god. Okay, so the Hierophant or High Priest is associated with Odin, the one-eyed god of wisdom and prophecy. So, yeah. And his raven companions. The wise elder always follows the rules. Sometimes he even makes them. But what about the rules that are meant to be broken? The counters meant to be jumped on. The upholstery meant to be clawed. Sometimes it's okay to turn a blind eye. Right, and then we have the Strength and the Lovers. Love, like sunshine, can scorch if you stand still too long. Burning love is exactly that, and embers require tending. Remember that this card is often associated with choices. Yes, no, stay, go. Are your ears burning or are your feet getting cold? The Lovers bask in the sun of perfect harmony on a day undarkened by clouds. And what is the Leaves? And then, you know, with the Strength being in reverse, this is like calling upon your strength and remembering that the inner strength that you have in, and remember the strength that's all around you and within you. So I'm gonna look up that with the jumping leaves, because your girl don't really know what that is. So, oh, okay, so it's Wands. So we have the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So this one is in reverse. It appears those dreams of change and of scenery and adventure will have to go on the back burner. Consider slowing down, lazing around languorously, licking your nether regions. It happens, no judgment. So yeah, like I said, you'll know when it's time to act. You'll know when it's time to do. You'll know. D7, you may be outnumbered by your enemies. Rest assured that your position on that high precipice gives you the distance advantage. Stand your ground and you'll have no trouble battling them over the edge. You have the upper paw. Rest assured you are in full control. Oh, yeah. So that's good. Let me look up some more of what's going on with my pal number 3s. What we got with the shock of the new and the manifestations and things like that. What's up? What's up? We have death. We have the King of Wands. And we have the King of Coins. Ooh, king energy. Masculine energy, too. Alright, I'll take one more for my pile number 3s. Thank you. Wow, we have the King and the Queen of Coins. King of Coins and the Queen of Coins. Alright, so and then we have Death, King. All of these were in reverse. I'm going to turn them upright so I can see. Alright, so wow, so pile number 3, you are abundant or will be abundant. You're going to see your success, baby. You are going to see what your success. But I still want to read up on these to give you a full message. Okay. So we have the King and the Queen of Coins. So both of those were reversed, but Prince John gets carried away with his love of gold as he taxes the poor more and more to increase his personal wealth. Reverse, the King of Coins symbolizes bad money management or a preoccupation with wealth and status. This tarot card encourages you to reevaluate your relationship with money and material possessions. Moving over to the Queen of Coins, just as Madame Medusa's obsession with the devil's eye diamond leads her to lose her closest allies, the Queen of Coins reversed indicates an imbalanced relationship with money or work. Do we have this in this file? Yeah, I think I already said it. My bad. I'm not even sure, y'all. Have you been busier than usual lately at work? What areas of your life have gotten less attention because of this? Take a look at how you're spending your time and try to find a better balance to prioritize the things that matter most to you. Then we have the King of Wands there. And I'm also going to look up death for you guys, because I know some people get their heart drop when they see that. Alright, so the King of Wands reverse. The King of Wands reverse gets carried away by his visions and dreams. Wow, we have big pictures right there. His expectations become unrealistically high, and he grows increasingly frustrated as they go unmet. This tarot card encourages you to stay inspired but sensible. And finally, I'm going to read the Death card for you. And it was in reverse. So when the tarot card Death is drawn reversed, it indicates you're resisting a necessary personal transformation. Do you have a bad habit you know you need to break? Maybe you're having trouble moving on from something or someone in your past. Death, when reversed, reminds you that you have to let go of the old to embrace a bright new future. You won't do yourself any favors by conjuring fireballs and letting your temper get the best of you when confronted with change. Instead, keep your cool, stay calm and collected as you step into the unknown, and trust you'll come out on the other side of this happier and healthier. That was beautiful. Now we're going to get some word cards and some self-care cards. I meant some Moonology cards and some self-care cards. So pile number 3, what's the word? Don't let your past hold you back. Bam. A time for healing. Yes, that's why you need to chill. You need to slow down. Because it's like, slow down. You still got stuff that you need to get through. You still got stuff that you need to learn. You still have stuff that you need to do first before you move into the next phase of your life. Otherwise, you know, you're going to keep repeating cycles. You're going to keep going in circles. You're going to keep manifesting things that you don't want. So it's important to don't let your past hold you back, but take the time necessary out for healing. All right, what we got? What we got for pile number 3? We'll stay message. Hold your vision. Yeah, don't let go of your vision. Just because things are slowing down, or you need to slow down, doesn't mean that you need to release your vision. You just need to better prepare for your vision. You need to get yourself ready for your vision to become a reality. A new romantic cycle begins. Things are balancing out in your life. And then we have luck is on your side, and that's what we like to see, baby. That's what we like to see, baby. And confidence is your key to success. Do I need to hold you up and keep it going? Confidence, when you making moves and you confident, people are like, wow, they're so confident. Let me get what they got. You know, so it's important to just be confident in your moves. Be confident in your success. Be confident in yourself. Like, you've been through a lot, and so when you look back at how you were versus how you are now, yeah, be so confident in yourself, because it took a lot to get through that. It took a lot. And, like, honestly, people have committed suicide for less things, but you're still here, and that's saying something. Create art. Massage. Yes, you need to take some time out for yourself. Look at you. You working them hands. You working that back, working that neck, feet. Everything hurting. Everything cramping. Connect with fire. Create that art. You're creative. But it's like, spend time with friends. Just take a moment. Take some time out. Meditate. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Flow like water. And that's the message for you. Pile number 3. Now let's pull out some word cards. Okay. Okay. I didn't even think I was going to pull out that many, but hey, I did. Okay. I'm your pusher. What song is that? Grinding when you know that I keep in the line. When you see it like me shining. Grinding. Y'all remember that song? Grinding when you know what I keep in. When you see it like me shining. Grinding. That used to be the song, y'all. Oh yeah, my word bag. Here we go. Pull out some words. And my word bag. And my word bag. And my word bag. You're gonna find some like-minded individuals. Like, forget, you know, F that no new friends, no new friends. Like, what, you want to still stay with the same fake friends? We're not doing that. Shane. Someone's name is Shane. Shantae. Shantae. Ashanta. Ashanti. Boy. Voila. Somebody plays the violin. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Somebody do violin. Somebody's name is Shantae. And so, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Anna, are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Shot. Many men. Shoot your shot. Many, many, many men wish death upon me. Somebody's gonna visit or wants to visit. TL. Somebody's name is Talia. Ooh, Vanessa. Someone's name is Vanessa. Noah. Stallion. Oh, somebody listens to Megan Thee Stallion too. Stanley. Lynn. Vince. Somebody's a hot shot. Somebody got the hots for you. Ten. His. Somebody's initials is LS. TL. VS. Somebody's from Virginia. Shout out to Virginia. Somebody has a son. Sonia. Lisa. Somebody's initials is NS. Somebody's name is Vaughn. It could be a nickname. Tavon. Alright. HT. Somebody watches HDTV. Somebody drinks Voss water. Somebody's name is Tina. Somebody does HVAC. But yes, now let's get into your words. You could be a water sign, observing, emotional, deep feeling, intuitive, psychic, nurturers, private, artistic, came out twice, 3 times actually, storyteller. Try again, think again, but don't quit. The first step is acknowledging there is a problem, because you can't have change without first realizing that something needs to be changed. Gratitude is the attitude. Gratitude is the attitude. You got to be happy on your way to happiness. Be grateful for everything that you do have. And grateful and gratitude for your requests. You have the power to create the life you desire. Say that in an affirmation. Friend zone. Problem solver. Smile, it's been a while. Your body and mind is amazing. Boom. Gratitude. Wow, so you really need to be gratitude. You really need to be grateful. Gratitude, darling, you gotta be grateful. Be hopeful towards the things you have yet to gain. So yes, gratitude is your whole. And vision. Okay, I see vision right here. Somebody's got a really good vision. Somebody's name is Vinny. Vision. I'm spelling it all wrong, but y'all get what I mean. Vision. This is forgiveness. Look into your heart. You left me and I never forget your smell. I wish I and made you mine. Let's see. You are the problem. I can't get you out of my mind. We need to talk, but can you make the first move? Success is coming. Keep that at the thing. I'm attracted to you. I want to feel your body. I want a break. I only want you for one thing. I'm actually proud of you. That's really good. I'm actually proud of you. I want to control you. I'm gonna text you. I'm using you. Whoa. Can you die so I can be you? Can you die so I can be you? Who says things like that? Better everything is on the way. And that is such a beautiful thing to leave it to, because what the F? Better everything is on the way. That's what I have for you, pile number 3. If that resonated with you, like this video, leave me a comment, let me know that you watched it, let me know that it resonated, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.